What does it mean to truly choose? To rise above the fray of competition and be the one left standing when the options are many, yet the choice is clear? In a world rife with distractions and an endless parade of choices, our story begins with a man named Marcus. He was a man like many, young, hopeful, and chasing the elusive dream of winning the affection of a woman who seemed to have countless admirers. Yet Marcus felt hollow, constantly measuring his worth against others, seeking validation in fleeting glances and hollow compliments. It was as if he were a mere leaf caught in a storm, tossed about with no control over his direction. One evening, amidst the chaos of conversations and laughter at a gathering, Marcus found himself drawing closer to Sarah. She radiated warmth and beauty, yet what captivated him more was the evident power she held over her surroundings. Men vied for her attention, but Sarah seemed largely indifferent, as if she were a distant star, admired but never attainable. As he watched her interact, something profound stirred within him. An internal battle raged. Should I compete? Should I chase? This tug of war echoed the stoic wisdom of Epictetus. Asterisk, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Asterisk. Marcus soon discovered that his typical approach, sharp jokes, flashy gestures, and efforts to impress, had only added to his nervousness, amplifying the chaos around him. He felt small. But then a shift occurred. As he observed, he remembered a lesson from his reading of Marcus Aurelius. Asterisk, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Asterisk, it struck him that he had been giving away his power by chasing after Sarah's approval, by allowing her options to dictate his self-worth. In that moment, clarity washed over him like a gentle rain after a long drought. He decided to stand back, not out of defeat, but out of newfound strength. No longer would he chase emptiness. Instead, he would cultivate a presence that commanded respect, not by demand, but by virtue. In the days that followed, Marcus began to build a life aligned with his purpose, one that wasn't influenced by external validation. He dedicated himself to his passions, art, philosophy, self-improvement, nurturing a quiet confidence that invited curiosity rather than pursuit. He delved deeper into his own aspirations, becoming a man of substance, grounded in values. During a subsequent encounter with Sarah, he approached her not with the intent to impress, but to explore a genuine connection. They spoke not of fleeting trends, but of dreams, ideas, and passions. The atmosphere around them shifted, the noise faded, and an insatiable curiosity blossomed between them. As time passed, Sarah became captivated not by Marcus's attempts to win her, but by his detachment from the need for her approval. His stoic presence, a blend of calm authority and quiet strength, proved irresistible. She began to see him not as another option in a crowded field, but as a unique and enriching experience. In contemplating his journey, Marcus had learned the essence of living through the teachings of Stoicism. Asterisk, never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Asterisk, he no longer sought her choice. Instead, he embraced the idea that he could also choosing who to invite into his life, defining his worth through his own standards. As the story of Marcus illustrates, the path to a woman's heart is not paved with competition. It is a journey of self-mastery. It is in building a life that is so rich and fulfilling that others are drawn to you, not through need, but through resonance. So, we leave you with this question. In a landscape filled with options, what choices will you make to cultivate your own sense of purpose? How will you rise above the noise and command respect without ever saying a word? As we move through life, let us remember true choice comes from within, and by mastering ourselves, we make ourselves unforgettable.